everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is another episode of 5 words into 1,000 words. And today, I have nothing else to say, so now I'm gonna just go through the rules and we will get right into it. Actually, I just realized I haven't done anything particularly abstract. Let's see if I actually managed to do that because I'm not very familiar with abstract things. Okay, so let's go to the website right now. So we are in the website now, and I'm gonna press this right now. Okay, so the words I have are cough medicine, stew, trailer, lemonade, microscope. What? Okay, let me just write it down first. I forgot to take out my pencil case. Okay, so cough medicine, the the usual thing. Stew. What? Trailer, lemonade, and microscope. Actually, the thing that comes to mind is like, okay, I guess it will be more of a scene, whatever I have in my mind. So I have to try to figure out how to make it, as, less of a scene as possible. Okay, so let's not dilly-dally. I will give myself some time to think, and we will return to the drawing paper and start. Okay. Okay, so I first thought of the usual normal way of thinking, and after that I decided to come up with a slightly different way of looking at it because I don't want to make a scene, so I want to make it more of a smaller segment, or rather not the entire room or entire trailer, for example. Because at first I thought about a trailer as in the kind that you put behind a car, but there's another meaning for trailer, so let's use that one. And I'm gonna start in 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so basically, what's the other meaning for trailer? And that would be the movie trailer, of course. I think there'll be more people who would come up with that before even thinking about car trailers, but Right, so this is a movie trailer. Let's just assume that this is a movie trailer. So you'll draw like a rectangle kind of thing to signify that it's a movie trailer. And just to make things more interesting, let's make it a trailer that you see on YouTube. So this is like this is your trailer. I really hope this looks good because cool, this is a new way of looking at it, right? Okay, so I'll draw the other features in later. First I only have 20 minutes. Why am I thinking so much? Anyways, I won't show the title because if you watch it enough then the title will disappear or something. I don't know. Or maybe it won't disappear because when you are going to pause the video then it won't really disappear, so just draw a line for that. Okay. Then inside the trailer you would be having a person next to a lab bench or something of that sort, so this would be the lab bench. And or is it not big enough? I don't know. I think it's not big enough. Let's draw more. Because all the things are on the lab bench, so we need more space. So this is like a part of a scene, it's not the entire room. I mean, it's a scene in the sense of a movie scene, but not a scene in terms of a room. It's only one part of the room. So that's our lab bench, and there's a microscope or something here. For some reason I do not remember what a microscope looks like. I mean, by microscope I mean a light microscope, because I know there's other kinds of microscopes as well, like the electron one. And what else can you do with what else can you use to look at microscope? I think the individual photon or something. Okay, never mind, let's not go there. Okay, so this is where the lamp is, so this will be the lamp. It looks like the LED lamp kind of thing. Bit basic, but who cares. Then we have a platform kind of thing here with the space. I thought the lamp goes from above or below. Doesn't matter. So we will have like a slide kind of thing here, and the two little arm things that keep the slide in place. And then from here you can probably see something. I'm trying to reconstruct the microscope based on how I imagine the functioning of a microscope. So this will be the place where you look at it, and then I can just connect this. I can add the two little knob things here that can help you adjust the stand. Okay, I guess it looks like a very terribly designed microscope, but just bear with me. Okay, so now that we've drawn the microscope, let me just erase all these extra lines that are there within the microscope. Then you redraw the lines again. Okay, apparently my phone ran out of storage. I only recorded about 6 minutes of video. So actually the 20 minutes has ended already, so as you can see, this is all I managed to do in 20 minutes. So I'm just going to show you a bit more of my coloring, because I don't want to put a 5-minute video, that's weird. Then I'll just record for about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll just show you the final result if I still haven't finished it by then. Okay, cool. So let's just continue with this. For the microscope, you just go with the classic black for the main body, and we will use some charcoal gray for the slightly lighter sections of the microscope, like the sides and everything. So actually, as I was saying, this is I'm replicating a YouTube video kind of trailer, and yeah, and basically she is investigating the stew. Sorry, I don't think I actually elaborated on that, but okay. So this is the stew, this is the lemonade, this is cough medicine. Yeah, I know, I really just put it in like I have nothing else better to do. And this is specifically for the purpose of coloring lemonade lemon yellow. Let me just finish that quickly. Okay, cool. You're done with that. Okay. Then for the lamp, I'll be using this cream yellow. Okay, there's a lamp. And for the individual lenses which have different magnifications, you know, that's how light microscopes work, the very basic light microscope. Yeah, you have, I use charcoal gray to differentiate the different parts of the microscope, like to actually be viewable and not end up just looking all the same color, very hard to see anything. So for the arms, I'll be using charcoal gray just to, so that you can actually see them, the arms that hold the, you know, the slide together. Okay, then for the stool, you will take out an orange-ish color, I would suppose, and just color it a little bit here. And yeah, just hope it looks like a legit thing. And in the petri dish, we'll put in some dark green color to signify bacterial growth, you know. I mean, otherwise it'll look like mold. Just add some dark green spots, and also some black to, you know, to really signify the bacterial growth. Okay, and then for the dropper, I'm gonna put, this is a stool or whatever they're doing with it. Yeah, that's a beaker, so I don't need to color it specifically. Let me just finish this part because, yeah. I think I should sharpen this a bit. It's like making weird scratchy lines when I color. So if as I color it, you can probably see the title coming to life, which is really cool, because otherwise it would have been too light for you to actually see the title. And of course the year as well. So basically the only reason why I didn't do much was because I took so long just to draw all of these details. Yeah, this is the lab, so these are the shelves for the lab, which are empty because it's a new lab. And over here we have, this space is for putting the title, and yeah, this is the scientist, I guess. This is a movie trailer, so we are incorporating that word in as well, in a way. And this is also this will be like a YouTube video kind of thing to make it look more interesting and, you know, less the usual kind of stuff. Okay. If I color too hard, I'll end up coloring onto the white. So let me just finish this part. Okay, so then I'll just try to, you know, embellish the white a bit, make it a little bit more obvious. Okay, so it's been recording for about 7 minutes. Okay, cool. So using the charcoal gray, I'll now add some texture to the floor, because, you know, labs, they're always kind of white, and there's like pretty monotonous colors. So I actually don't really have like that many colors to like work with unless I decide to make a colorful looking lab. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some texture to the floor, you know, give it a bit more, you know, liveliness by adding some gray and giving it a bit more of a realistic feel. I don't know if this actually feels realistic or if it's just me trying so hard but in the end failing at being realistic. Yeah. Of course, if some of you, I don't think anyone is even watching the video, but if I would ask myself why I decided to make them shorter is because it's not just first of all, the 1 hour videos, I have to talk for 1 hour. I cannot do that. If I do that, I either talk dumb things or repeat myself or just end up not talking to begin with. And the other reason is because what was the other reason? Yeah, the other reason is because I don't have time to make 1 hour videos, especially since I started school. I mean university. My school, I mean university, yeah. And I don't want to I want to prioritize my university and not the YouTube channel. So I had to make it easier to do the videos so I don't have to, you know, spend too much time doing them. Because no one ever watches them, so I don't think it's wise to actually prioritize the YouTube channel. Okay, I do understand that. Okay, so for the lab bench, I'll color it in a bit of an ivory color because I think lab benches are not entirely white. They have a bit of this grainy texture to them. Like the color looks like that, not just plain white benches. At least the ones that I've seen in my own school labs. And kind of boring if everything is completely white, so let me just give a bit of an ivory color. Okay. And then for the steel pot and everything, I'm gonna use a different gray so that it doesn't look the same as everything else here. For the cough medicine, I need to use like a dark color. So I first color some brown and then color charcoal gray on top of that to create a dark brown color, and then the cap can just be black. Okay, so for the table, we'll be using some cool turquoisey kind of color. Oh, this is light blue green, so I'm gonna use some light blue green because I like blue green. Sorry. already 10 minutes. Oh, it's been 12 minutes. Okay, but I'm almost done, so I shall just finish this up and then give you the ending kind of thing. Okay, so the final thing I have to do here is to draw the title and we'll be done. And for the title, I'm gonna use this thing called Wisteria Violet. The Curious, I know, right? Such creative title. How creative. Okay, never mind. Actually, you could use that to describe a movie about Marie Curie, because, you know, like a pun, right? That would be great. I think there's already a movie on her also. If this title was this, I would be genuinely surprised and also very happy because of the pun. Okay, so we are done, and I'm just putting back on my pencils. I think we're kind of done. Yeah, there's nothing else much for me to do here. And that. Okay, so yeah, here's the completed picture. Just take a good look at it. So yeah, so next video we will continue with the usual thing. I'll try to clear all my storage, so I have storage space to take the entire video. And with that, I would like to say thank you and bye. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Yeah.